here in sunny Berlin, and we are outside the NIO House, and we're going to have a look around the inside. Going to take an ET5 out for a test drive, but they also have an EL7, ET7 and an EP9, so there are a couple of different NIO models available. So let's have a go. Here we are with the NIO, and this is the ET7. It's their large sedan, electric sedan, so it is absolutely gorgeous here. And none of the NIOs come with any frunk, and so what we have here is your indicator and high and daytime running light, and then you've got your high-low beam in underneath. You've got your battery cooling, you've got your 360-degree cameras, and another feature that you'll see on the NIOs is that it has all of their LiDAR pre-installed, so you can see something like 23 different sensors all the way around the car. You can see cameras in underneath here as well. You've got a bit of, I think they call this moon, what do they call this? It's an extra where there's like a grayed out around the lights and around the windows. This is black, and it has that black cladding in underneath as well. So wheels wise, we're on Reilly P0s, and these are 255s, 4021s, nice two-tone. You can see that whole vehicle there. It is absolutely gorgeous looking. You can see more of that camera stuff because it's such a shallow rear. You've got the high level brake light, no wiper on the back, and you've got that badging then that the ET7. More cameras. You've got that side to side light bar. You can see the indicators there. There's a large boot. Now with the ET7 it is a fixed rear, and it is 380 odd litres, and you've got your tyre pressure compressor kit, so not the biggest of space in the rear. You've got your reflectors in underneath, but it's a nice fastback design. Let's have a seat in the driver's side. Oh, it's got that lovely interior. So two-tone Alcantara, it's got the rattan wood, and it's got this lighter colour in underneath. So on the door you've got a kind of an Alcantara top, you've got kind of a smooth vegan, and on that rattan wood. Down is not down, down is up, up is down on the windows. And then if the door releases down here as well. The door button is on this side, so you press that to open it, but if there was an issue, you've got your speakers built in. You've got your NIO kick plate, you've got all your adjustments, and it has that thigh extender as well. Your lumbar. Heated and cooled with massage, I believe. There is a comfort pack. With NIO, they're not, everything's fairly well spec'd. There's no me. So let's turn this down. And you can see that very similar to Tesla. This is on automatic at the moment. So we have a head-up display in the ET7. We have a 10.2-inch screen. You can see the infrared on camera, but to my naked eye, I can't see that. Speed on the left, vehicle in the middle, and then whatever you want on the right-hand side. So that could be nav, that could be radio, and then on the actual steering wheel, this is your cruise control, ADAS systems, and then on the right-hand side then is your volume up and down and your media selection. Nice steering wheel, nice size. There's Numi saying on. Hi, Numi.
Ja, bitte.
Oh, it's speaking to me in German. A nice little sign. So you can get that as the Numi, or you can get it as a little halo. And then you've got your 12.8-inch screen here. It's AMOLED. And this is your mode selector down here. So reverse is up.
Du solltest dich erst einloggen.
Oh, cancel. The screen is actually very smooth. No Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. And so park in on the side. You've got your drive modes here. You've got your hazard lights. You've got your central locking, and then you've got your wireless charging pad with your no glove box in the NIO ET7 or the ET5. I'm wondering with the EL7, but we'll have a look at that in a minute. And you can see nicely fit and finished. What we have down here then is we have your butterfly opening. So it'll go that way, and there's two, a USB Type A and a Type C here with a light, fairly decent size, and then that'll open the other way as well. So, and then in underneath you have lots of storage in underneath here then as well. So that is the seat set for me. Head height, let's turn you around. Yep, and this has got that pano sunroof with that central beam, and it's got a lot of, oh nice. Let me show you this. It's got the head unit. It's got that Alcantara velvet and quick release. It's just a little latch and it shoots across. Nice, big, bright. You've got your microphone there for your hands-free. Your speaker, 23 speaker system. So that is, and a nice frameless. So let's have a look at the, so door out, like we talked about. Press this button and it pops it open. And then the pano sunroof, you can see it there. It's nice. Nearly goes all the way back with that fastback design. And then you can see there's adjustment in the electrical adjustment on the seats. You've got that other screen. Oh, lots of space here. So I'm 6'2", 188 centimeters. So you can see I've got a good 4 or 5 centimeters. Feet don't, because I go underneath, but I don't actually feel I need it. Probably could do with a bit more thigh support. It's actually not bad. And then headroom is, let me get you turned around. 2 centimeters. Nice headrest actually. Yeah, lovely. And then you have, yeah, I really like the quality, the fit and finish. You've got your little light up here for reading, touch sensitive, and you've got your coat hook, your speaker. Nice, very nice. And then down here you've got your climate control. Also have the ability to look after audio, what's being played, and a single USB Type C. Totally flat floor. Yeah, beautiful. 2 ISOFIX in the rear, and then you have this large center console with access to the boot, because the boot it's fixed. And so you've got USB Type C here. Yeah, lovely. And you've got your cup holders in underneath then as well. So that is the ET7. Let's go and have a look at some of the stats from it. And then you can see here in Germany. So ET7, it's the 100 kilowatt hour battery. So it comes in, all NIOs come in 2 different sizes. Currently 75 kilowatt hour with 70 usable, and a 100 kilowatt hour with 90 usable. The battery, you can rent it or you can buy it. WLTP range is 580 for the smaller batteries, about 430 with a real world about 390. 21 inch, you can get wheels. You got the NOMI, the Smart Key, the Moon package. That's what that greying is on this element here. Airglow orange brake calipers down in underneath there. You've got the sand brown haptics and the storm microfiber headliner, and in Germany this is coming in at 72,400. So yeah, that is the NIO ET7. Then one that's just on display, can't be purchased, is NIO's hypercar, the EP9. Absolutely gorgeous. You can see this NIO House. You can have meeting rooms and conference rooms, and there's a coffee bar. Look at that. Yeah, there's a couple of people now even in the Nevo office, the likes of Jorge and Finn, that would be very interested in this. Beautiful. It is a 2-seater, but it's a total race. Look at this down here. Beautiful. 295s, 35s, 21s are the wheels. And you've got the Nevo EP9 badging at the back there. So let's have a look at the specs on this. Fully electric power, 2-seater sports car. Did the world record on Nuremberg in 2016 of 6.45.9. Top speed of 313, WLTP of 427, and 1000 kilowatt, 1360 horsepower. Recharged in 45 minutes. So yeah, that just shows you what you can do. So that is car number 2 at NIO House in Berlin. Next up we have the EL7. In other markets outside of Europe, this is the ES7. But because of a little naming issue with Audi, you have it now as the EL7. So you can see that's got that moon package as well, like we had on the ET7. This is the SUV version. You can see there it's got that gloss black two-tone going on. Start at the front, got that moon. Then you've got your daytime runner lights and their indicators as well. You can see them flashing on camera, but they're solid to the naked eye. High-low beam module, very smooth front as always, and then that camera sensors and your air for the battery cooling. Up the top of the windscreen you can see the LiDAR units, more sensors, glass black roof rail. This is the pano sunroof. You can see more cameras here, more cameras up here. It's got that cladding SUV P0s again, Reillys, and these are 265 45 21s with that orange brake caliper. That cladding in underneath with that moon silver. Nice little detail actually. These handles pop out rather than push out. You've got your glass black B pillar and C pillar, so a total glass black roof. And you can see that there's a little NFC kind of a card going on here. You've got more radars at the back, LiDAR cameras, high level brake light. This one does have a wiper, and really nice moonshine with that gorgeous light bar. What I like about this one is it narrows down in the middle element of it. This is the EL7 electronic tailgate. You can see here. Again, NIOs haven't got the largest boot spaces, I'll give them that. You've got some shopping bag hooks, LED brake light, LED light, 12 volts, some charging or some storage on the other side, some tie-off points. And then underneath, you've got a bit of a subfloor for your cables. And then underneath that, you've got your compressor kit. This one has a subwoofer because it's got the updated sound system and your scuff plate. Now these seats do fold down at 60-40 split. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Do you like the look of the EL7? You'll have a seat in the driver's position. So she's beeping for something. So this one, very much like the ET7, has that soft touch. It's not quite as Alcantara. It's more of a kind of a nubuck, neoprene kind of a feel. This one then is your vegan leather. And you've got your rattan wood door opening, and then speaker. Yeah, and again it's got your tie support, your fully electronic with your NIO plate. So this one has head-up display like the ET7. Knew me saying good morning to me. It's got that quick release. You're in a real hurry to have a look at yourself. So head-up display, you've got your 10.2-inch screen again with your speed, your vehicle, and then whatever data you want on this. Same type of steering wheel. This is a 3-spoke. It's got your cruise control, ADAS on the left, and on the right hand side it's got the volume up and down. Behind that then you've got your lights and indicators on the left. This is on the camera blinking, but to the naked eye you can't see it at all. And on the right hand side you've got your wipers, fully adjustable via the screen. Same as the mirrors, again like a Tesla 12.8-inch screen. He's keeping an eye on me. You've got your selector, reverse, neutral, and then parking at the side. Your drive modes, your hazards, and then your central lock-in with that rattan. You've got, so very similar, wireless charging pad and your drinks holders. Again, no glove box because you've got a large storage space in underneath here. You've got your dual opening with your USB Type A and Type C inside it again. And then over the passenger side, really nice. Yeah, nice fit and finish. Up on top, this one does actually, the sunroof opens on this so you can see, and it has a blind. Your lights, your frameless mirror, your automatic wipers, and your more radar units up there. Let's have a seat in the back to see. I'm 6'2", 188 centimeters. And then press the button on this one up on the door handle. Blinking at me for something. So again, what the ability with this one, because the seats do fold down, is that the rear actually moves in the EL7. Wow, lots of space back here. Lots of space back here. So you have lots of, my feet do go in underneath. Again, that panel sunroof, but this one that opens. And then it's got the same climate control screen and a I don't know why they have only one back here, it's so strange. One USB Type C. Two Isofix. You can see a nice rake on those seats there. And this one has this whole unit. USB Type C in there as well. And then this folds down. And then your cup holders are part of that. Smart design. Headroom for me at 188. Turn the camera the right way. Sorry, we're going into vertical. Not bad actually. Even sitting back on the headrest, I've got a couple of centimeters. And you've got your nice, really nice, yeah, nice fit and finish. So that's the EL7, the ET7 and the EP9. We're going to do a separate video on the ET5, some stats on the EL7. 100 kilowatt hour battery again, and you can buy the battery or rent it for €289 here in Berlin per month. WLTP range is 509 kilometers, and this has the 21-inch wheels. Smart key, NOMI, moon package, the orange air brakes, and the star grey color. Interior is the brown haptics with the black microfiber headliner, and it's coming in at 76,400, so a very similar price to the ET7. Let me know in the comments. Charging on both is, you can see it popping down, come on, 11 kilowatt in AC and 140 kilowatt. I didn't mention that actually on the other one. Peak, but you do also have that battery swapping option. So let me know in the comments what you think of the NIO EL7 and the ET7. You can tell me what you think about the EP9 as well, but unfortunately not available. Hopefully you've enjoyed my look around the NIO House in Berlin. Well, the cars that are in it anyway. Looks like a nice, not really a showroom, it's more of a community space for NIO. You can see bits and pieces, and then the coffee station over there, and there's an event space downstairs. So yeah, I'm going to do a video on the ET5, a full review. I had it on the channel already in Dublin when I was at the fleet conference, but I wasn't able to get into it, whereas this one I'm able to get in, get out, and take it out for a drive as well. Remember, if you think an EV is for you, leave it to me and I'll review. Thank you very much for watching.